Bill Clinton gave a fundraising speech the other day. It's an opportunity to go over a couple things. So, basics: Israel has the right to defend herself. She's trying to eradicate Hamas. Hamas embeds itself among the civilian population, so thus forces Israel to kill all these innocent civilians, women, and children. This applies now to all of Gaza, all of the West Bank, all of Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, Iran. And so any church, mosque, hospital, shelter is fair game in any of those places. So before we think that this is okay, let's remember that here in the United States, if you have an active shooter in a school and the active shooter surrounds himself by a bunch of cute little kindergartners, we don't bomb the school, right? I'm pretty sure we've never done that. So let's do a thought experiment. What if this Hamas or Hezbollah or whatever, what if they're not in, Iran or Syria or whatever? What if they're in Miami or like London? Or what if they're in the Louvre? Can Israel just go bomb the Louvre and then just be like, sorry, he was most wanted, and just apologize to the families of the dead tourists? Is that going to be okay? Like, what if I accept a 24-year-old girl from Gaza who has no legs, one arm? We're trying to treat her and give her prosthetics, and Israel gets on the phone and she goes, she works for UNRWA. We're like, so? Yeah, she's a teacher. Oh, no, that's Hamas. You need to, give her to us. And we're, not really wanting to do that. Next thing you know, you're collaborating with Hamas. You're also the enemy. You probably have more of that. We're coming in. And they give us an hour to evacuate. So then the flyers come down, but of course it's the middle of a blizzard. Well, everything's a blizzard to me. It's probably a regular snowstorm. But let's just say that we're not getting all the flyers. And anyway, the streets are icy. It's hard to get anywhere. None of the other hospitals have empty beds because it's actually RSV season, so we can't really evacuate. So an hour's come and gone, barely gotten anybody out. They come in, and based on what I saw in Gaza, they're going to shoot out all the dialysis machines, all the lab equipment. The babies will die in their incubators. The staff will be taken away and handcuffs or shot. Are you okay with that? I mean, this is the equivalent. I'm giving you the equivalent of what I saw. Now, why am I doing all this? Is because eventually all this will end. It will end. Okay? And then you have to live with yourself. So you have an opportunity now to say something, do something, speak up. Because in a few years, it's going to be, you might not be happy saying God, I really wish I would have done something. You can't go back and do it. No, if you're the 0.001% of people who actually think this is okay, yeah, they're not really humans. Palestinian babies should all die, whatever. If you really think that and you think you're going to still think that in a few years, good luck. Good for you. I hope we never meet. It's not going to go well. But for the 99.99, for everybody else, think about it. Okay. Allahumma ballaght. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.